Welcome to Metalworks Institute Guitar Tips. I'm Rob Tardik, and today, actually, I'm going to put the guitar down for a sec and talk about studio tools for the working musician and up-and-coming players that you need to have in your kind of bag of tricks in your arsenal. My grade 5 teacher, and I've never forgot, he's always told me it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So here I have a bunch of stuff that I usually don't lay out flat on a table, but for illustrative purposes, I got my duffel bag out here, and I brought out some things that I use on a typical session when I'm performing. And that varies from, in no particular order, we usually bring pedals, stomp boxes, to get a variety of different tones. And that could be like a pedal board or individual pedals. From a tuner, obviously, you want to show up in tune to your gig. And obviously, I brought a multitude of different guitars as well to the session, so I know from a steel string nylon guitar, electric, 335, Strat. You got all sorts of guitars to get all the different tones. Got a tuner. We talked about a couple different types there. Metronome. Okay, great, keeping time. Humidifiers to keep all the guitars humidified properly. These coming from home, you can use those, are great. Again, an EQ pedal, which just helps from live and in the studio. Sometimes you need a little boost, especially live when I hit that. So it's maybe not a studio tool per se, but live it's out here. So it's a great little tone booster. When you want a little few dBs of boost, you just flatten it out and then just boost it. And for your solos, you spring up. A wah pedal, never leave home without it. You always need that. Footstool, when I do classical or flamenco fingerstyle stuff, it's always good to have a footstool. Packs of strings. Nylon, steel strings, electric, you gotta have all that kind of stuff. I got my iPod for good measure. I got a slide here, right? You might need that. It's always good to have a slide. I got my Allen key here ready if I have to make any kind of neck adjustments. And, that just gives you a little sample. And I got my little stamping tool, a little invention actually that I created for the music stamp series that allows me to stamp simply. You're in a session and you got a voicing that comes up on a chart that you're maybe not as familiar with. You just set a little stamp, and there you go, a little quick fingering diagram. You draw on your chord, and hey, you're off to the races. So the bottom line is, in a session, you want to come prepared. And again, it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
That was easy.
I'm Rob Tardik, and this is Metalworks Institute Guitar Tips, and we'll see you next time.